Everyone's meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center on this Tuesday, the 13th, right before Valentine's Day. And we are talking about some pretty nice stuff trying to come together out there for you. Already pushing into the 40s throughout most of the area. We're going to keep warming today, tomorrow, 45, 50-ish for your high today, and then I think into the 50s tomorrow. All right, let's talk about the last system that went through. And I know many of you, if you joined us yesterday, you were expecting snow. Some of you got it. This is a very tricky one to have to deal with and forecast and break down. So what ended up happening is a lot of it shifted south and east and moved away, and now here it is. A lot of it didn't transition over. Sometimes we take them on the chin, and that is what it is. Now, you see the system still going strong into New England. You got some snow flying all the way up there into Maine, and then even down along the Atlantic coast. You've got some. We'll look at the hour by hour here, and we'll probably go 45, 50. As I mentioned, plenty of sunshine out there for you the rest of the day. Tomorrow, I think what will happen is we end up 50, 55, most likely for your highs. That puts us 5, 10 above average for this time of year. On Thursday, another little weak system. You see it right there? See those showers? It'll start to drop in. Could give a little bit of rain, and then you got a whole bunch of 50s out there ahead of it as well. And then we keep on trucking. And as we keep on trucking, you're going to see those numbers kind of stabilize a little bit there at night. Watch the rain chances come together, and then I'm going to break down something more in detail. You can see the rain chance really spiking up there for your Friday night. You've got a good shot of it. Your Valentine's Day forecast, it's looking pretty good overall for us, as we're going to end up tracking lunchtime temperatures 44, lunch 50, 51 for dinner. I mean, that's a pretty solid forecast day for you overall. Now, let's look at this. I've got the European model pulled up here. This is the extended hour by hour. Watch this one. It's taking more of a southern track, and as it does, it's going to bring in rain snow mixing at first, but then it goes all over to plain old snow. That's what you end up with, tracking throughout the area. That snow still with us early into your Saturday morning, and then it's gone. And that's the end of that. Let's look at this, the GFS. There's your center of circulation again. The storm has shifted to the north, and as it does, it's going to end up bringing you a better shot of rain initially. And this one's a little later on arrival too, but you get some rain breaking out there on Friday night. On the backside of it, still a little wintry flavor. It's not a lot, but it's there, and you can see that continues for a little while into the daytime hours on your Saturday before it wraps up. Then we're on the quiet side again. So to kind of look at the evaluation and the trend as far as snowfall is concerned, you got a swath showing up to our south, southeast that could put some snow on the ground, and then you've got this that has more rain, which was the GFS, and it says, you know, I'm not going to give very much at all. So is it a big deal? Not at this point. Doesn't look like that. Even with the other run, it doesn't look like that. But it's one to watch because we can end up with some flying around out there. I appreciate you so much for stopping by and giving us a few minutes of your time. We're going to be back on live television in about 15 minutes or so for WKYT News at noon. Have a great day, everybody.